Hey guys, my name is Rachel Mitchell. I am the host of your call this evening, and I'm so excited to be here and telling you more about coaching, what I do as a Beachbody, a health and fitness coach, why it works for me, and how it might be something that would work for you as well. But I am going to share with you tonight about how I got started, what the investment is, about how I build income, and how it might be a possibility for you. But while I am on this call, if you have messages or questions for me, I encourage you to go to my Facebook page to ask questions, send me a message, and I can answer them during the call or directly afterwards. Or if someone else invited you, you can definitely talk to them. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you. I have some images that I want to share. So let's do that. Let's get started. There we go. Okay, so I am a coach on the Dream Team. The Dream Team is just a larger group of coaches, as you can see by these images, of women who are coaches like myself, women who, and men, not just women. This is for men as well. Obviously, there's mostly women on our team, but we all join together to coach together, to encourage one another, to teach one another, and to share ideas and support. So that's a huge aspect of who we are as the Dream Team. But let me tell you a little bit more about myself. Like I said, my name is Rachel Mitchell. I am a Diamond Beachbody coach, and I have been a coach since July of last year. Like I said, I'm on the Dream Team, which is the fastest growing team in the network. We are actually the #1 team in Team Beachbody. But I am mostly, first and foremost, I am a mom, a wife. I am a Christian. I have 2 little boys. Henry is 6 and Milo is 4. I am a full-time college instructor, so this coaching is something I do part-time. I have been married to my husband, Matt, for 10 plus years, 10 wonderful years, and he is very supportive of me as a coach. I have as far as education, I have a master's in political science. I teach history and political science at a local community college, and I started with Beachbody last May. I have never struggled with losing weight. I have always been able to exercise and just be able to lose weight. Both my pregnancies were healthy pregnancies. I lost the weight very quickly, but it wasn't until about a year ago that my body really started to change. I started to gain weight. I had gained like 10 or 12 pounds that I could not get off. I couldn't stop gaining weight. It was so odd. It just really hit me out of the blue. And I was struggling. It was very discouraging. I was very uncomfortable in my clothes and the way I looked, and it was very discouraging for me. So and at the time I was a runner. I am a runner. I always have been. I was running about 6 miles at a time, training for a 10K whenever this all kind of just hit me. And I'd always considered myself to be a healthy eater. Yes, I like donuts, I like Big Macs, I like ice cream, but I didn't overindulge. I didn't think I did. And I thought that I was a healthy eater. So I didn't know what to do. So I started researching, looking for programs, something that might help me. And that's when I found the 21-day fix. And the portion control containers, that sold me. I knew that I needed to try it, because if this could tell me what to eat and how much to eat, then I knew I had a chance. And the workouts kind of were just second for me. I knew that I would do those, but it was really the portion control and the meal planning that I needed help with. So I bought it, and I found my coach, Melanie, and she invited me to her challenge group, and I said yes. I was ready. I didn't even have Shakeology at first, honestly, but I was ready to start. And in the challenge group, I found support. I found motivation. I found ideas. And there were times where I didn't want to get up and work out, but I knew that there were other people who were waiting to hear about my day and about what I ate, and, just to hold me accountable. And that motivated me. It helped me stay on track. Did I mess up? Yes, but I was jumped back on track because there were people there to help me do that and to keep me going when I didn't want to go any farther. And I was sold. The challenge group was awesome and it changed my life. Yes, I love the 21-day fix. And yes, now I love Shakeology. But it is the challenge group that makes coaching so awesome. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. But, it's definitely been, it's been an awesome ride as a coach. There have been ups and downs. There have been challenges. I've had to work hard. I've had to pray hard. It takes determination and motivation, but it is awesome. It is so rewarding and so exciting. And I've made so many great friends as a coach. I'm not a salesperson. I've never had any marketing experience. I hate sales, actually. I've tried it. And I just don't like it. But coaching is not about sales. It's about sharing my story. But let me tell you about Beachbody first. Beachbody's mission is to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. It was founded in 1998. It's a direct marketing company that just wanted to come up with weight loss solutions. They have created big name programs you probably are familiar with, like P90X, Turbo Fire, Selene Extreme. But it's not just those high intensity workouts that they've created. They've got programs for all ability levels, PIO, 21-day fix, clean eating and Shakeology. They really have something for everyone. And that's one of the things I love about it. About 5 years ago, they created this network of coaches. And the idea there was just it provides peer-to-peer support for weight loss and exercise. And it's a way for, they could just sell challenge packs. They could just sell workout programs and Shakeology. But the coaching aspect of it adds another element. And I believe it's an element that really changes people's lives. So they get their program, their workout program, their Shakeology. But as a coach, we are here to guide them, to teach them about meal planning and about, how to stay on track, how to resist temptation. And that is what really makes this effective. So what is a coach? Obviously, I'm not a fitness expert. I'm not a personal trainer or nutritionist, but I have learned so many things through Beachbody programs, through their meal planning guides, through, my own trial and error. I have learned so much about health and nutrition. Obviously one of the biggest misconceptions about coaches is that you have to have that beach body. You have to have that perfect body to inspire others and lead others. But that is so not true. I know that whenever I started, I was not where I wanted to be. I still had weight to lose. I still had to figure out if I could make clean eating something that was going to be a long-term thing for me. I still wasn't sure, but I knew that I wanted it to be. And I knew that the accountability that I would have as a coach to my challengers and to my other coaches would help me make those permanent changes. And so I was a very, very normal person. I am still very normal person. I mess up, and I make bad choices sometimes, and sometimes I intentionally cheat. I do still go to Sonic and have that ice cream blast, but I get back on track. And it's because I'm a coach that I stay committed to that. Coaches, we definitely make mistakes. We just are people who are passionate about health and fitness, and we want to help other people make changes too. We're definitely motivated and driven to be healthy and to help others do that. I'm just somebody who works out every day. I drink my Shakeology, and I try to encourage other people to make positive changes like that by leading by example. So what does a Beachbody coach do? Like I said, we run online fitness and support groups. Like I said, we don't just help people find a workout program and buy Shakeology and send them on their way. We help them implement this to make it part of their everyday life. And we do that through the challenge groups, which is the best part about coaching. For me, it is. In these groups, like I said, we provide motivation, we provide recipes, we help build meal plans, we provide encouragement. I personally, mine are scriptural based, and that is a good outlet and a tool for me to be used. And I just love running challenge groups. I love finding challengers. I love leading by example. I love fitness. I love health, and I love to share that with people. And these are some pictures of people who have completed challenge groups, and they have been so successful, and because of that support and that accountability that these groups provide. So, how do I find people? If you are here, if I've invited you or your coach has invited you, you've seen what I do. I work out. Like I said, I drink my Shakeology. I meal plan. When we go on trips, road trips, day trips, I plan. I pack my healthy snacks and my Shakeology. I pack things for my kids, and I just talk about it. I share my story. I don't go on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and say, buy this, buy this, buy this from me. I promote challenge groups. I promote success stories from my current challengers and my own success stories. And I just share about what I'm doing, and I invite people to join me. That is how I share and not sell. And I enjoy it. I have been able to encourage people who will never, ever, ever buy anything from Beachbody, who will never be a challenger of mine. But I have been able to motivate and inspire people, and that is what I signed up to do. So here's a good question, a big question as far as this whole thing. How do you make money as a Beachbody coach? Whenever people do purchase a challenge pack, workout program, and Shakeology, when they order through your Beachbody site, you get 25% off of everything, or 25% of everything that is sold. And as you grow your business, you start to accrue bonuses, quarterly bonuses, and you also, as a coach, get a 25% discount on everything that you purchase. So if you drink monthly your Shakeology, you get 25% off of that. That alone is a huge saving. But there are just a lot of perks to being a coach. I signed up initially just because I wanted to help pay for my Shakeology, and it has definitely paid off and then some for that. Coaching, Beachbody definitely invests in its coaches. Success Club is something, it's a goal that I reach, that all coaches set a goal every month to hit Success Club. And by doing that, we just aim to help three, 4, or 5 people get in the challenge group every month and start their own fitness transformation. And because I have hit Success Club, I've hit Success Club every month. With the support and the help of my team. Because I hit it the first 3 months, Beachbody pays for my ticket to Summit this year in Nashville. And Summit is an annual meeting of coaches. There's training, live workouts from the celebrity trainers. There's all kinds of awesome networking and just growth opportunities there. And I get to go for free because I set some goals and I met them. Leadership retreat, as you grow your business and advance, Beachbody will pay you to travel to leadership retreat, or pay for you to go. And that's another perk. The last year was in Scottsdale, Arizona, at this beautiful resort. Cancun, next month is a cruise to Cancun that Beachbody pays for if you hit Success Club. I can't go this year because I signed up too late, but I am going next year. And Beachbody will pay for all of it because I have just helped people. I've just helped people get healthy and change their lives, and Beachbody rewards me for that. So, that's just amazing to me. The dream team. What is the dream team? So this is our group of coaches, and we are the #1 team in Beachbody, and we are made up of all kinds of different people. Stay-at-home moms, full-time moms, doctors, nurses. Just it's amazing that different types of people, and the friends that I have made and met. I have made some of the best friends as a coach, people who live, all over the country. And it's just been exciting to build those friendships, and to grow and to learn from these amazing, amazing coaches. And the support system is just incredible. Whenever I signed up as a coach, I immediately went into a Coach Basics program that was 30 days, and it taught me everything that I needed to get started. Every day there was it was training, there was a post, there was an assignment for me to do to get started, from announcing I was a coach to helping people sign up to starting a challenge group. It was basically step by step. And I was never alone, and I went through it with fellow coaches who were just getting started. We fed off of each other. We shared ideas, and it was amazing. And that is what makes our team so different, because not all coaches do this. This type of support is not available just to anybody who signs up as a coach. But the Dream Team is so unique, and that is why we are so successful, because that support and that encouragement and that training is right there at our fingertips. For myself and my coaches under me, there's never a month that they are not involved in some type of training group. A group where they can get ideas, get motivation, get support, get tips and tools to grow their business. Push to diamond groups. We have weekly team calls. My personally sponsored coach, I host a team call every Tuesday night, just to provide training, to answer their questions, to help motivate them. I offer incentives for my coaches to hit Success Club. We have leadership trainings. It's unreal. It's awesome. And it's so much fun to do this with other coaches. And that is definitely what makes us unique. So what do I mean? This month I'm focusing on talking about living your life with purpose. And what do I mean by that? When I set out to do this, like I said, it was just kind of going to be a hobby, or just to pay for my Shakeology, or just to help some people who were interested sign up. But it's turned into so much more than that. It's definitely more than a hobby. I have been able to grow a business already, and I hope to grow it even larger in the future. But more than that, while the income has helped my family tremendously, that was another reason. We definitely needed the extra income to help us get out of some debt, and to be able to do things that maybe we weren't able to do. We have 2 children. We were paying for daycare, medical expenses. We still are. And Beachbody has helped us pay down that debt, and to be able to do some things that we weren't able to do before. But more than that, more than the income, I have been able to be used, incredibly by God, to help other people, to share my story, to motivate people, and to just make a difference. And if that is your desire, is to help people and to change lives. And while you're also working on your own, coaching is for you. And it is that's what I mean by live your life with purpose. We are here for a short time. Why not use that time and use our abilities to help other people just improve their lives and build an income while you do it. So that's what I mean by live your life with purpose. If you're a stay-at-home mom, or you want to be a stay-at-home mom, you can set your hours. You can put as much into this or as little into it as you need to, and it will pay off. If you work hard, if you do the things, the 3 vital behaviors we will teach you about. If you do those things consistently over time, you will grow a successful business by helping other people. So how can you do it? How can you make it official? You can do it a couple of different ways. The way I did it was I bought a challenge pack. It was a workout program and Shakeology, and it's a discount. It's a discounted price rather than just buying them separately. But when you buy a challenge pack, Beachbody will waive the $40 coaching fee. And I always suggest people do that just because it's such a great option. The other way you can do it is that you can pay the $40 and buy a bag of Shakeology on Home Direct. And it's a little bit more expensive to do that. So there's really no reason not to buy the challenge pack. But if you are military or ex-military, if you're a veteran or your husband or wife is, Beachbody will actually waive all of your coaching fees. So there's a monthly fee of $15.95, and that helps pay for your website, your design, and how the avenue that you sign up challengers and customers. But if you are military, they will actually waive that fee. So that's a great option. Um, and you would, if you want to do this, if you already know that you want to do this, I just encourage you to talk to myself or the coach that invited you here to make that happen, and they can get you set up. And my next Coach Basics program, the one I was telling you about, that I will lead you and guide you and help you get started as a coach, starts April 6th. So if you want to become a coach and join that group, now is definitely the time to do it. So in the next 24 hours, whoever invited you here, whether it's myself or another coach, will follow up with you and ask you about the presentation. Ask if you think that this is something that could work for you. But right now, I really want you to think about what can becoming a coach do for you? Is it that you want to be at home with your children? Is it that you need extra income? Is it that you want to stay focused and motivated on your own health and fitness? And you know that coaching will help you do that. That's my story. I would not be where I'm at today if I had not signed up a coach last summer. Who can you help? I'm sure that if you're thinking about this and thinking about helping others, you probably already got a list of people in your head. And that list can only grow. And I can teach you how to grow that list and how to help you form relationships and constantly have potential challengers to draw from. What are your goals and your dreams? Is it to quit your full-time job? Is it to just have play money for you and your family? Is it to just be used in a special way to help other people? What are those goals and dreams? Think about them, write them down, and see if they line up with coaching. And don't be afraid to dream big. Think about, why do you want to be a Beachbody coach? Why did I want to? It just turned into so much more. And I definitely am so thankful to be used to help people, to inspire people, and to make a difference while I am here on this earth. So that is it. That is the presentation. If you guys have messaged me questions, I will definitely answer those and I will get back with you. But please let me know what you thought about this presentation, and I would love to answer any questions that you have. And I hope that this has inspired you, that you kind of have a better understanding about what coaching is and how it might work for you. So let me know, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Bye-bye.